Hey. We have a fancy little toy now called the Osmo. So I've been playing around with this all day. Just another vlog today. I, this morning, just canceled 2 potential clients that were potential maybe $1,000 to $2,000 clients. And I just had to say no, and it was kind of keeping me up this morning because I wanted to go back to sleep, and I was like, I have these meetings, or I have to put together a consultation for somebody. And this is all the while I've already canceled the show. I've already said that I've closed my business, but then there were these 2 people that had scheduled meetings with me and wanted a consultation and all this stuff. And I was like really dreading it. And then I figured out, I was just like, dude, why am I stressing over this? I know what I need to do. I know the work that I need to do now. I have clarity in what I need to do. Why am I stressing over this? Why am I even considering these potential clients? So I just said, nope. And then it kind of woke me up over my hangover. I'm super hungover this morning. And went downstairs and canceled them. So, and surprisingly, you know, one of these people, wow, this thing is hot. One of these people I'd already paid a deposit. I just refunded it. It's just like, you know, and it felt really good to say no. And then I wrote an email to the rest of my subscribers on my email list. And it's surprising because ever since I've announced that the show is ending, I've had an increase in subscribers. It's weird, I just broke 600. A number I thought I would never see. So that's kind of cool. But yeah, that's what's going on. So look at this, this is awesome. But this morning I sent out an email telling my subscribers that the show's ending and everything why, and I put up that vlog, right? And got a really good response to it on YouTube and on Facebook. And it bothered me, man. It bothered me so much that one of the people that has been the most supportive of me, who's invested, I guess, time and energy in me, he writes back to the email with just like a phrase. I'm not gonna say what. And it just totally, it's a one-liner. It totally makes me feel, well, not good, you know. It makes me feel like, oh, I'm letting this person down. They don't understand this and that. But through and through, like, I have to say a resounding and a respectful, but a resounding F you. You don't know what's going on, or you don't care or bother to understand, or even ask me if you have any qualms about why I'm making the decision that I'm making. And you're showing in a weird way, in a very, I guess, what do you call that? Passive-aggressive way, that you don't agree with my decision. And so, it bothered me, not because somebody doesn't like what I'm doing. I think that would just kind of bother me regardless, but I think it stings because it's somebody who's supported me. But I have to tell myself, like, no, I made this decision, I stand by it. There's gonna be some people who don't agree with it, and that's just on them. It's not on me. It's not a reflection of me, it's a reflection of them. And maybe I was a disappointment to what they thought their idea of success was for me, because that was not my idea of success. Because I did not feel successful and I did not feel happy, and that's why I made changes in my life and in my business. So there. So this thing, guys, is called the DJI Osmo. I keep saying DG. It's DJI Osmo, and it's probably like the coolest thing ever. Video done. And right here, this thing I got is called a universal mount, which means I can mount different things on these little hot shoes. So I'm gonna be mounting a external recorder, like a mic, and then an external light right here, my Loom Cube. And then I'm gonna hook that up right here And I need I need the arm. Where's that? Here it is. I have an extension arm, and Kevin bought this for us to use for the video marketing that I'm gonna be bringing on to the KLV side. When I say KLV, it's Kevin Lebu Photography, so our wedding photography side. And then for our trip, because we're going to Vancouver, beautiful Canada, in September, late September for my birthday. So we're gonna have a lot of fun over there. Hopefully we get to see some friends over there. Shout out to Reese, shout out to Sid, shout out to Greg. And yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. So I'm gonna hook this guy up, and I'm going to be using this in the final episode of Get in the Lab, and we're going to try to make it pretty special. So in the meantime, I'm going to set this guy up, freaking trip it out. I get a break right now, and from all the work that I've been doing, and then later on today I get to go out into the field, literally a field, and test this baby out because Kevin is shooting an engagement, and I want to get some footage and just archive it. I don't know what I'm going to use it for, but I need footage of him working and all that stuff. So